Aloha. It's finally over. The dust is settling, and it's summertime. I've really steamy in this room, and hopefully you're not feeling too steamy where you are right now, but you feel the summer vibes. Now let's get straight into this.
Let's get straight into the episode, guys.
So hot in here. I'm literally dying right now. But anywho, heard back from the job today. The job I had an interview for. I don't know if I talked about that on here, but I was looking forward to it. I was fired up, I had a really good streak in interviews. I was 9-2 in interviews. So things were looking good. I had gotten an interview with them. I secured it. Felt pretty good. I may have, when you try to think about things you did wrong, and it's like, I may have not given too many like different examples. A lot of things kind of, to me, went together with the same kind of example. I was just moving it around a little bit. So I could have given different examples instead of being kind of repetitive with my answers. But, it is what it is. I didn't get the job. And I say that, I'm saying that on here. I don't want to bring the vibe down, but I'm saying that because I always would say I think it's very important to talk about your losses as much as you talk about your wins. To share them, share the losses, because sometimes that's where the misconception for people happens. People think that everything you do is so perfect. That's always going amazing for you. So that's why I think it's important to share the losses, as the people say, the L's. Because today, your boy took a L, a big L. But it's all right. I have like 2 or 3 more interviews coming up. So, the future's looking bright, looking good. There was just a cloud just went over the sun right now, and things got a little foggy. Things got a little dimmed, but we're here. My big light right here, actually, it's charging on the battery that's charging it is like 12%. So if it dies during this, I'm sorry. I'm going to get a little darker. The sun's going to dim a little bit, but as you can tell how I'm dressed right here, it's summertime. We're officially done with school, finished school. Now just work, which is kind of more chill. I just don't have to worry about assignments. School hasn't been school for a few years now for me. Like, it's been different. It's been more like a background thing. So nothing really changes. It's just like I don't have that very like inconvenient assignments that are assigned every week. Like, I don't have to worry about checking my computer for inconvenient assignments. I don't have to worry about going to school on Tuesday. So that's like kind of the main part. Everything else for me is really the same. It's just there's not as many inconveniences now. Everything is like what I'm focusing on. The things I'm focusing on is what I'm working on now. I don't have to stop everything and be like, oh, well, I have to go and work on InDesign for this project for a few hours today. I'm not able to do this. Now it's like I'm going to do what I want to do every day. I'm going to do what I want to get done every day. Because it's every day, bro, with that Disney Channel flow. Oh, man, it is so hot in here. I'm ready. It was supposed to be storming last weekend, and all of a sudden it was like 100 degrees outside, and we kind of just been rolling with that. It's been steaming. It's in Texas, baby. We're in Texas. It comes in hot. It steams at you hot. Aloha, as they say. Aloha. I've been in such summer vibes recently. Like, the vibes for my summer have been insane. They've been insane. I've been vibing like it's hot. So that's one of my favorite songs I've played in the summer. I'm going to put that on for y'all right now. Let's see. I'm going to we're going to cut to me playing that song. I always talk about copyright, but you know what? Who cares? Today, who cares? We're going to let it rain. If YouTube has a problem, YouTube could come find me. But if y'all hear this, we getting wild. This has been my big summer song recently. This was my summer song 2 years ago, but this just reminds me of the vibes. Oh, here we go. All right, that's enough. That's enough before we get copyrighted for real. That's enough. Y'all trying to get me copyrighted, man. I'll be right back. I'm going to put my phone on. I'm going to be honest, though. I don't think I did too good on the project. Remember, all I needed for to pass the class was like a 19. All I needed to get a B in the class was like a 50. So there's a lot of wiggle room for me. but may have pushed it because honestly, I didn't put all my effort into it. I really did not. It was like a very medium effort, like kind of low medium. I kind of kicked it up a notch a little bit. The original, my draft was pretty horrible. That may have been like a 19 or a 20. But realistically, the odds of her giving me a 20 is just so low. I think I'm going to be somewhere around like the 40-60 range, 40-70 range. I think we'll be okay. We could pop the champagne open, start celebrating that we're done for the semester. But things are getting wild. I had this job. I was like, oh, I'm going to get this job. Because you tell yourself, you're like, I'm going to get this job. I'm going to have this job. This job's going to be mine. It's because this job's going to be mine. And it wasn't mine. It went to someone else. Do I know who it went to? No. If you know, please let me know. Shoot it my way. Who got the job. But anyways, yeah, I have more interviews coming up. A lot of marketing interviews. I want to expand my horizon in marketing. I feel like it's the one part of media I haven't been like just the greatest in. So I want to get that experience to where it's like I'm very well rounded in everything. I want to be like I'm coming on all angles. I'm attacking from all angles. So you can't stop me. At some point, I'm gonna get in. I'm gonna breach. So that's the vibe I've been moving with. I have work in like 20 minutes. I gotta start getting ready in 20 minutes. So I won't take too much of y'all's time. This will be more of an update video because I've been doing one video a week, right? I've been doing one video a week. Simple as that. I just feel like during these past 2 weeks, it's been very more of focus on finals, focus on getting a job. Another job. I'm already going to have the one ETSA, but I'm doing my hours for that are going to get cut a lot since it's the summer. There's not as many things for us to do. It's just more commencement, orientation, that kind of thing. All we have in the summer is orientation, so we don't have any events to cover. We don't have anything like that for the school. So it's just a lot of downplay, just kind of post-production, editing stuff. Nothing really to where I'm like on foot getting action. So I wanted to get something else to do. I wanted to get another job. And I really want to do marketing. I want to get a little marketing experience in the belt of the old boy. So that's why we focus on, that's what we've been on. Still waiting for the song of the summer to release. I don't know what it is. What do you think the song of the summer is going to be? What is that song that when it's summertime and you're out there and you hear it, you're like, oh, this is the vibe. It doesn't get much better than this. I hosted a Aloha Hawaii party the other day in my backyard at 4 p.m. Central Time. No one showed up besides me and my dog. Me and my dog were there, but no one else was there, which is okay. I understand. It was really steaming, but all had some fun. I bought a little pineapple like bottle, but it's like very like kind of squishy, and I was putting the artificial lemonade in it. Like I had water and I was putting the lemonade flavor, and I was just sipping on that bad boy. I've been running more. I run in the heat a lot, which is ridiculous. I don't like running early. I'll run early, but it's like I've been sleeping later recently. Like the past few months, I've been sleeping later, which is not a good habit. I go to sleep like anywhere between 12 and 2. For me, there's a big difference between 2 a.m. and 3 a.m. when it comes to do anything. If I'm out, if I'm home, there's a big difference between 2 a.m. and 3 a.m. 2 a.m., it's like, hey, I'm here. Like, what are we going to do? But once it hits 3, my body's kind of like, I want to be in bed already. Like, I want to be in bed. I want to go to bed. But there's not many things like to make me wake up. Even when I have to wake up for work, I have to be at work at 8 on a few days out of the week for UTSA. I go to bed like at 1 o'clock, 12 o'clock. So it's like, I want to prioritize my sleep a little bit more, especially because I'm cutting. I don't know if y'all could tell. Y'all probably can't tell. I'm getting skinnier. I was a 206. During April, I was 206. And then I started the hard diet. I'm not counting my calories as much. I'd like to a little bit more, but it's like I think I'm stable right now where I'm at. But intermediate fasting, 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. That is my eating window. A lot of times I don't have my first meal till 12. A lot of times I have like a little something at like 1, and I don't eat till like 6, and that's it. Because I get home at like 6 p.m. every day. So it's like I only have 1 hour to eat my food. After that, I don't have anything the rest of the day. So I've been cutting down a lot. I went from 206 to 193. That's where I'm sitting right now. By June-ish, first time I walk into a beach, like I walk shirtless on a beach, my goal is to be 185. 185 minus. That's where I want to be at. To the gills. To the gills, baby. To the dome. To the dome. That's where I want to be. You know, I want to be in some good shape. I call it the two shapes I always called everything was movie star shape and rom-com ready. Because when you're movie stars, like, you're a little bit more jacked. You're bigger and looks kind of like you're a superhero, right? Rom-com, it's like the romantic guy. You know, he usually has like abs, but he's like kind of skinnier. That's the rom-com. I'm going for the rom-com this summer, to where it's like you look more of like, oh, maybe he should ask me out to dinner. You know, who knows? Who knows what my goal is this summer like that? I don't know. My mind's in a lot of places, but you know, getting a second job is definitely one of them. And marketing, that is one of my higher priorities this summer. Yeah. I have a lot of vacations coming up. I'm real excited. You could tell the vibe. I've been talking about summer a lot. The vibe is high. My vibe is high. Aloha. You know, a little surfing. I've never been surfing. I don't think I'd be good at it, but it might be a little too late for me to get into surfing. Who knows? I was thinking about the other day, what if, like, one goal of mine is I do want to buy a beach house. But it won't be my primary house, but it'll be like, if I ever go on vacation, or I love going fishing. I've been wanting to go fishing so bad. I could just go there to my beach house and just vibe. I can vibe. I can just relax, right? I can take it easy. Enjoy myself on the beach house. So why not? It is getting so hot in here. What time is it? 2:31? Another thing is my hair. I've been thinking about the beard too. I always judge my face a lot, but I'm probably gonna go the beard out a little bit this summer. Like, I'm gonna rock more with the beard rather than just the mustache. I'm gonna have a little bit more of a beard going on. But I do want to be skinnier. You know, I do indeed want my face to get skinnier. I don't like my face is like all big. How's me playing on my face fat? But things should be looking up. I'll get a haircut soon. I care a lot about my appearance. You know, I care a lot about how I represent myself. I feel like sometimes I kind of let myself kind of go because I'm focusing on other things, and it's like I get stressed. You know, I get stressed. I don't have. Another thing is my eyes, man. Like, look at these eyes. I need to work on that. I really do need to focus on it again. I've been doing my facial moisturizer, you know, a lot of stuff like that. But, you know, a lot of it's just sleep. I need to get more sleep. That's like a big thing. If I start getting more sleep, a lot of things are going to get better. So, yeah. You know, sometimes we prioritize stuff a little bit, but we forget, you know. Like, even what is this right here? All this hair on the side. I don't like it. I don't like when my hair like comes out like that. And it just looks like it's just like weird. It doesn't look like a style. It looks like it's just there. There's just certain things I really don't like. And I like changing them. Sometimes I don't change them at all. So we got to see. First thing is getting in shape. That's the first. Get the marketing job. Have some fun. After that marketing job, get in shape. Have some fun. That's the goal this summer. And we're going to hit all three. And I'm going to bring you all along, and I'm going to tell you all about it. Maybe there's a vlog coming soon. I've been feeling kind of vloggy. A little froggy. A little moggy. Kind of soggy. Oh, careful now. Anyways, guys, that's it for today. Short video. Gotta start getting ready for work. I'll talk to y'all next time. Hit the music. 1, 2, 3. Roll it.
Burning memories till there's nothing but ash. I'm starting to fret.